Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Cali Hiker, and today I thought I'd show you guys a quick video of Yosemite after the Ferguson fire. Now, the road we're looking at right now is Highway 41 coming out of Fresno. As you head north out of Wawona and Fresno, it leads you to obviously Yosemite Valley, and as you get closer, we'll be able to see the fire damage more. Now, you can see this area of the road. The fire actually originated on that side in the Sierra National Forest. You can see they actually did some burning to stop the fire from crossing the road, and it was successful in this area. But you can see the first line of defense was the burning that they did down this slope. Then the second line was the actual road, and the third line was and this is pretty awesome, they were able to do a precision drop and literally drop this fire retardant, the pink stuff, right along the side of the road, so that if it got to the road, it would hopefully not be able to cross over. It's just simply amazing what the firefighters were able to do. Even though this fire burned about 100,000 acres, it could have been a lot worse. We're going to take some looks at some more sites farther down the road and do some more shooting and explain a few more everyone, things. This is the second stop we're going to make, a couple miles farther up Highway 41, heading towards Yosemite Valley. You can see right here, and we're not going to go down though, but you can see it looks like a moonscape. Now, whether or not, I imagine this was just them back burning. You can see this freshly cut wood. Once the fire was stopped, they had to trim the trees back that were a danger to the road. But you can see they back burned all of this, and so that when the actual fire came, it wasn't going to have anything to catch on fire. So in many areas, from what I understand, the back barn was pushed back 200 yards, so that's 600 feet back. And then if the fire made it to this point, it would stop. You can see once again on the other side of the road, it's just the pink stuff, and nothing burned on that side of the road. So once again, it was a great job by Yosemite Fire and the other firefighters from across the country that were able to stop it. And then we're going to head on to another spot everyone. That so this is going to be the last stop we're going to take to do with this Ferguson fire. But you can see this is a pretty well moonscaped area. You can see there's some smoke off there in the distance, but looking down this embankment, you can see there's quite a bit of smoke. Now, you can see the fire came up here, and the original plan, like I said before, was to build a fire line so that it wouldn't cross the road. Obviously, looking this way, you can see that it easily crossed the road, and it started to head up towards Glacier Point. Where we are right now is about a mile or so from the beginning of Glacier Point Road off of Highway 41. There's a couple of spots where you can still see the smoke coming. There's still a couple things burning, but it's nothing serious. And now that the road's open, they basically finished all the cutting that they had to do. You can see there's quite a few trees that are cut down there. And standing here, although of course you guys can't smell it, it smells like a mixture of light smoke, freshly cut wood like you'd smell at a Home Depot, and just, I guess the usual smell that, the forest has. But definitely the smoke, you can still smell it pretty clearly. You can smell the wood clearly. But even though, the fire, crossed, Highway 41, even with all the effort that the firefighters put in to stop it, things could have been a lot worse if it had continued to spread towards Yosemite Valley or Glacier Point. Not to say that this fire wasn't bad. Unfortunately, tragically, two firefighters did die in this fire. One of them was a bulldozer operator who died within the first 2 to 3 days, and the other one was a hotshot firefighter from Sequoia Kings Canyon National Park. It's tragic. I can tell you from what I've been reading online, the local community is, very devastated that the firefighters, that the two firefighters died. If the only positive thing that came out of this was that the firefighters were able to stop it, I guess that's a good thing. It didn't burn any homes or anything like that. But looking at it from, the loss of human life, I mean, it's difficult to call this a success, not because of anything the firefighters did. I mean, they did their best, but whenever you lose someone, it's difficult. It's never a good thing, especially when they're out there, heroically fighting a firefighter. I mean, fighting a fire when they're not forced to do it, but they do it anyway to protect people and their property and to protect places like Yosemite and other beautiful areas of the country. But with that, we're gonna end this video kind of on a sad note. But I just wanted to point that out for everyone that didn't know, is that we did lose some firefighters. But we're gonna end this video with that. And there's gonna be more, wildfires, in this area in coming years. There's no stopping that. The best we can probably do is, just learn from mistakes of the past concerning how we manage fires and how we manage the forest. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video of the Ferguson fire and what it did, at least on the Highway 41 area. And I'll make another video sometime soon. Catch you later.